Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love read now. The first for the month of December, Gemini, and these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you and just leave the rest. So Gemini, let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Gemini, we have to take an angel blessing card, right, on this channel before we start a reading. So let's just do that first and get on to your tarot. So my angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and give them a message or an advice card or a blessing to top this reading. Okay, all right. This one, thank you. Putting the rest back, Gemini. And the card we have for you is don't compromise. So are you choosing between something and either taking the easy way or the right way, right? You're always given a choice in life, Gemini. One is easy, so you compromise, and one is the little difficult one, but that's mostly the right one, okay? Gives you the right path. So don't compromise on what you want 100%. Don't take the easy way out. I think that's what the card is trying to say. So let's see. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the Omkara family. Thank you for all your support to the channel. I'm very blessed to have you all here today. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. We welcome you in. So Gemini, newbies, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards. One is for you, one is for your person, and in the center we'll have your mutual energies, any advice, guidance, or any expected outcomes. So, and if you're looking for a private reading, Gemini, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Bottom of the deck, I've got a King of Cups, but he's in reverse. So I really don't know what that's about till I open the cards. So Gemini, this time I'm going to just do some dialogue cards as well to get the ball rolling here, to just get an idea of where your relationship is at the moment, and if there's anything that you need to say to your partner or your partner needs to say to you. So Spirit, what does Gemini want to say to their partner or vice versa? What do they want to say to each other here? One more. Oops, 4 cards. That's too many, but we'll take them, Gemini. And let's take a couple of cards from another deck as well. What would Gemini like to say to their partner, Spirit? Or their partner like to say to Gemini here? Okay, one more. Oops. And one more. No, that's too many. These are very slippery cards, I'm sorry. Okay, so one more, just one more, Spirit. Gemini to their partner or vice versa. All right, thank you. So once on the ground, let me just get that one. All right, here it is. So let's begin, Gemini. So the first card I have here for you, Gemini, says, you were in my dreams again last night. I always dream of you every night. You're my ultimate fantasy. So it seems you guys are probably not together at the moment, Gemini, because somebody is having very naughty dreams about you, or maybe that's you dreaming about your partner. Let's see the other one. I always thought we would get married. It absolutely breaks my heart that you married them. So maybe, marriage always doesn't mean marriage. Maybe this person is now in a committed relationship with somebody else, or could be married. And even though there is a strong tie between the two of you, you always feel like you were the third person, and they are committed or they have obligations to another here. So there is somebody feeling very upset to say that, it was always supposed to be you and I, and it hurts me that you are with the other person instead of me. While as the other person, even if they are with another person, I think they are still dreaming of you, or you to them. Let's see the next message. I love the sound of your voice. I hear you speak with me telepathically and in dreams. I long to talk with you again. So yes, there's a lot of dreaming going on, a lot of telepathic communication going on, but I think one partner here seems to be with somebody else. Fourth card. Who knew that one of the greatest challenges of my life would be the love of my life, and after meeting would eternally haunt my very existence? So it seems one partner who was with another has met up with their soulmate and can't be with their soulmate, and that's really haunting this person, and all they can do is dream or speak to this person telepathically. Now, Gemini, by now you would know where the story is going, and if it's your story, great, hang on. But if it's not, this would be a good time to kind of move on to another reader. So the fifth card I have here, loving you is the most natural yet scary thing I have ever done. So when you guys meet up or come together, I think things really flow effortlessly, and it surprises you that, you don't do that with strangers, or, people who you don't meet up, or you're not married or not together with. But when you guys come together, it's just effortless for you guys maybe to hold hands or hug each other or kiss each other, and it feels like it's natural. Okay, so that's another message. Fifth message. Your inconsistent behavior has caused my family to have concerns and trust issues regarding you. This has now created another barrier for us to navigate and overcome. Yes, because I think now friends and family have started realizing that their partner is with somebody else, and they must be goading or telling the other person that, hey, why do you spend so much time on, focusing on so and so, but don't you know that they are with somebody else, and that's not the right thing to do? So now that's become another barrier. One barrier is that one partner has another, and the second barrier is that the friends and family of the other single one are now kind of cautioning them to be beware of getting involved with somebody who's already with somebody else. So let's see your sixth card. You're never done because I'm your shadow. When you cry, I embrace you in spirit. When you're sad, I will help remind you to smile. I'm always there with you even when you don't see me. So yes, again, this is all telepathic communication, feeling your spirits are together, seeing each other in dreams. But I don't think you guys are really together, Gemini here. One person definitely has somebody else, whereas one partner seems to be alone here. So let's get on with your cards now, Gemini. So the first card I have here. So I think one person is compromising on their love and their life. Even though they want to be with somebody else, they are maybe to keep peace in their life and their relationship, they are with somebody else, but yet wanting to be with somebody else, right? So Empress in reverse, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords in reverse, lots of nines here. 999, a lot of big changes as well. The Lovers, here's your card, Gemini, you're right here, and the Star in reverse. Okay. 8 of Swords in reverse, the Emperor upright, Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, Strength, and the Sun. Okay, So let's start with the energy of side A. I think this is the feminine energy here. So the person who should have actually had the seat of power, the feminine, the empress, I don't think she's feeling very appreciated at the moment. She feels that, I have to always hide my light, or this is not the way I should be treated. I am the empress, and yet I always have to kind of, yes, I have to be second fiddle to somebody else here. Somebody who maybe the other partner is with. Now this is the Queen of Wands and the Empress, right? So both are in reverse right now. If there is a masculine here who's dealing with two women, both are really not very happy at the moment. Both not feeling at their best. Both angry and upset that, both don't have that position that should be in a relationship. I think the feminine here, who is the Empress, who's not feeling very respected here, has now kind of, is now trying to guard herself. She's built up a wall around herself, doesn't want to feel hurt in this dynamic, is trying to release all this toxicity from her life, because this is not the way an empress should be treated, I guess. She doesn't want to compromise on her life. She doesn't want to be a third wheel. She doesn't want to be the one who's always that secret that's always kept, and is trying very hard to get over this attachment that she has to her masculine here. Yes, she's trying to make a decision to turn her back on this equation altogether, this third party situation. At one time, I think there was a lot of happiness here. There were hopes and dreams of, the Nine of Cups, of being happy. But I think some communication has now taken place, which has told this feminine here that somebody is, I think, not ready to invest. No, somebody is not ready to compromise on their relationship, and is not going. And maybe this person has seen through this communication, read between the lines that yes, there is no work at the moment being put in by the masculine. So I think there's an active choice this feminine is making, even though it's not making her very happy. She just decided that I'm not going to wait around and have sleepless nights for somebody who's not going to stand up for me or the relationship here. Yes, I don't want to fight for this connection anymore. This is a active choice being made by the feminine here. Sorry. So what's this choice, Spirit, being made? What's this choice being made here? Yes, she doesn't want to be a deep, dark secret. An empress can never dim their light. The empress is just too beautiful, too strong, too important a human being or a person, to be hidden away in the dark, in the moonlight, where she has to kind of be hiding behind the bushes while pretending that she's alone, whereas the masculine can go and compromise on their life to, pretend to the world that they are together with somebody else. So I think this is an active choice being made. It's not making this feminine very happy, but I think she's realized that I can never be healed if I continue this. And I think this may be a conversation which is coming up soon. This is something that this feminine is going to be telling the masculine that, hey, this is going to be a tower moment, okay? When this conversation happens, that I'm not willing to compromise anymore, and I'm pulling away my love from you. I feel overwhelmed with this equation. I am no longer interested in giving to you if you're going to be treating me like the Empress in reverse and keeping me in competition with a Queen of Wands. Right? So there is, I think, somebody here making a decision about not being in a relationship which is not giving them the respect they deserve. So let's see the other side. I think who's the masculine here? The masculine has been in a stressed out situation. Now they are thinking of ways and means how to come out of it. Yes, they are trying very hard to return back to their single status. They don't like being stressed out. They are wanting to return back to being maybe a single person. They want so that they can make an active choice and choose somebody else. They want to take charge of their situation. They want to take charge of their life and maybe their life with this Empress. They have a lot of passion here, but they have no clarity right now. They have a lot of passion. They know what they want. They want to be single now. They want to return back to their single status so they can move ahead with their passions, but right now there is no clarity in their life as to how they can go about it. Right now they feel they have a lot of karmic debt maybe to somebody else, and because of that they are not being able to make up their mind. They want to reveal the truth here. They want to be honest. They want to reveal the truth here. They want to move forward now in with passion and excitement for their life and for what they really love and want, which is, I think, the Empress. But I think they are not being able to do that. They feel there's bad luck right now, even though desperately now. See, this is the second time this card has come out, the Eight of Swords in reverse. They want to unchain themselves. They really want to remove the blindfold from their eyes. They want to unchain themselves. They want to return back to a feeling of happiness, of being single, of being, being able to move ahead towards the person who really makes them happy. But right now, I think, there is, they feel they don't have the courage yet. Yes, they don't have the courage yet to come towards this feminine with any kind of love offer or an apology. They do seem to be manifesting a change in their life, though. They are trying very hard to manifest some kind of change where they can now come into a happy space for themselves and for the person they love, which I assume is the Empress here. So what are they manifesting, Spirit? What is this masculine trying to manifest here? They are trying to get relieved of all their burdens. They don't want to fight a losing battle anymore. They want to, they're tired, basically. They just want to put down their guard. They don't want the feminine to be guarded around them. They want to reveal all. It's just as the card said, that, people hide their emotions from each other because it's not the right time, maybe. What was it? There was one card which said that I always want to tell you, but I have to hide my emotions, right? So that's what this person wants. So the Sun card, Spirit, for Gemini. Yes, they want to bring an end to this third-party situation. They want to bring an end to this third-party situation so they can experience the ultimate happiness in their life. This is a three-way situation going on, which is not working now for either of you. I think this is really burdening the masculine as well, because they feel they have a lot of responsibilities maybe right now with the person that they are with, and they are wanting to now really get released from them. They don't also want to compromise on their life where they are in a halfway relationship here. So one more for the masculine here, Spirit. Yes, I think even if they're in a relationship here, Gemini, it's not that they are very happy in their relationship, because I think they spend a lot of time with themselves, and they're also feeling that by not making a decision, that would be a very unwise and a very foolish move, and they want to come out of this hermit mode now and come towards this feminine with something honest and tell this feminine that I love you. Okay, that's what all these message cards were all about, that they're dreaming of this feminine, they're having telepathic communication with them, they're always supporting the feminine, they love, fantasizing about her, they like to hear their voice, even if they can't talk to the feminine, they hear her voice in their dreams, but right now they are chained to somebody else and they really want to unbind themselves. Okay. So let's see, what are your mutual energies here? Three of Swords, yeah. See, it's like three people who are hurt here, because the third party never really works. So here the Empress is hurt, the masculine is hurt, and the Queen of Wands must also be hurt, because I'm sure, these things never remain hidden for very long. And yes, Judgment is in reverse as well. It's bad luck, bad karma, bad timing. People want to work towards switching things up now, it seems, with the Eight of Pentacles. So Three of Swords, Spirit. Why is the Three of Swords here for Gemini? Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody wants to choose one and get out of this confusion, but things are a bit halted, bit stopped at the moment because of one mischievous energy in these three. Okay, so because of that, things have really slowed down right now. There is no forward movement, even though I think heart of hearts, one or both of you really wants to leave this troubled time behind and move on to their own happiness, find their own bliss. This is very turbulent times, I think, Gemini, for both of you or maybe all three of you. But there is a mischievous energy here who's there's a blockage here because of them. Even though I think the choice is clear, there is a little bit of difficulty in moving ahead, hence the broken heart. So Judgment in reverse, Spirit. Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Yes, right now I think there is an energy who could be a younger energy, I don't know. There is a stoppage. All these pages are all in reverse. Even though both of you want to now get out of the stress and tension and worry, there is a bit of a blockage here. There is a bit of blockage here, and maybe somebody's pride and ego is coming in the middle as well because they don't want to be seen as somebody who is leaving a committed relationship and going towards somebody else or something. But Judgment in reverse is not the time. The timing is not right yet. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is also a bit blocked at the moment because of somebody else. So, Eight of Pentacles, Spirit. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Eight of Pentacles for Gemini and the person. Empress is still in reverse here. I don't think the Empress is willing to... Yes, I think the masculine still wants to have victory, wants to maybe try and have both here, but the Empress is totally refusing it. Second time Empress is in reverse right now. So Empress is not giving in to... doesn't want to work towards anything to do with this masculine until they are free of their past. Okay, so this is an active choice here being made by the feminine energy here to say, I'm not going to be a third wheel, I'm not going to be a third party. Till you are not free of your past, I'm not willing now to work on this relationship. So yes, there is a masculine here who is trying very hard to emotionally, I think, manipulate the situation so that till they can get free, they can maybe have their cake and eat it too. But there is an Empress here who will just not take this kind of, will not compromise, which she shouldn't, I think, which is the right thing to do. So let's have one card for the King of Cups, Spirit. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Why is the King of Cups in reverse? King of Cups is in reverse because the masculine is not feeling the love right now. Yes, they are desperately they're seeking to feel loved. Okay, they know who their soul partner is. They know who their soulmate is. They see their person as the guiding light, their star, but right now they are unable to offer this cup of love. So they are feeling a loss of love right now. So this is a choice, I think, which has to be made soon, Gemini, about are you going to compromise on your life, or are you going to move towards your partner and not just meet them in your dreams, but, yes, you have to make a choice here. Choice has to be made between two. So that's all I have for you, Gemini. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.